Are you ready?
Embarrassment
Oh,
and
yeah,
what?
Improv.
What is it?
Improv.
Embarrassment and
Alright.
improv.
Alright, go ahead.
My name is Caden Chapman, as many of you probably know, and if you don't, I don't know where you've been all year. And my topic is embarrassment and improv. And the reason I'm doing this topic is because I think I'm pretty much an expert at it. Like, as an example, when we did warm-ups, I said my love interest is my right hand, and like no one else would say that. I try to give other people jokes here. So, the reason I'm doing this is because you may say embarrassment and improv. What do they have in common? Well, they sort of go hand in hand. To do improv, you have to face the fact that you may fail at any given point, and you have to play on these failures. Like, I may come up with like blank on a word, and I have to play that off as if I know it. And what people do when they get up here, they look around, and they know that people are judging them. They use this as their safety net. They're standing here, and they're hoping they won't fail. And basically, why do we need a safety net? You can't be yourself when giving your speech. You can't come up here and just be yourself. Everyone knows you by now. Greg, Adam, Corey. People know me except for the new kid. I don't know your name. What's your name? Bobby? See? And I don't... Morgan. I think you've been here like the whole year, haven't you? See, I don't know everyone, but that's aside from the point. But why do you need a safety net? Why are you not confident in yourself? You can't get up here and be yourself. We're all your friends. Just like, I know you guys, and most of you guys at least. And so I'm going to take away the safety net. And right here, paper. This is your speech. If you mess up, you'll look down and you'll use this as your safety net. You're not confident that you can get in front of the class and tell people. My first one here, it says self-image. I'm afraid that you guys might judge me wrong. But what's the difference if I'm in a suit, if I'm wearing regular clothes, if I'm not? Let's just throw this out here. The second one is, what if I'm not interesting? What if I get up here and people are like, dang, that guy's boring. Why does he even do this? Why does it matter to me? I'm up here, I'm doing my assignment. I'm confident that you guys will enjoy me. Number three is mistakes. What happens if I make a mistake? And I already went through this. I come up here, I'm making mistakes right now. I'm improving this whole thing, as you guys probably already know. Like a single thing out. But what's the difference? I'm just up here doing my assignment, and I'm confident that I'll get a good grade. I don't have any visual aids, so I'll probably at least get a B. And the last one here is we're judging you. At any given point of the day, there's always going to be someone judging you. Like right now, everyone's judging me. Am I ugly? Am I funny? Am I stupid? Is this boring? Everyone's judging me right now. But why does that matter to me? So let's just throw this out right now. Now that after you deal with embarrassment, what are you left with? Well, you're left with just yourself. Why does her opinion matter? Am I going to wake up 35 years from now and be like, oh my god, honey, what? I remember back in 12th grade, this girl laughed at me. No, I'm not going to remember this in 35 years. You got to live in the moment right now. And that's essentially what I'm doing. So, embarrassment. Throw that out the window. When you get up here, like, I don't want to call you out, Katrina, but you're definitely afraid to get up here. I don't know why. People know you. You're friends with most of the people in here. I feel like you can be yourself. Like, you can give your speech to Morgan Scholl, and she'll be like, oh yeah, that's great, and you'll have no problem doing that. Why can't you get up in front of class and be like, give it to this lady right here? So, embarrassment, improv, blah, blah, blah. What's the difference between Morgan and her? It's become one knows you longer? No, you just met Morgan, apparently. What I get from that one conversation. But, as I was saying, I treat everyone the same way. I don't treat anyone differently. I get up here, say Adam's my best friend. See Adam right here? Me and him could be best friends. But I'm gonna go over to Jimmy over here, or Jimmy. And I'm gonna act the exact same way as I would with Adam. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna be like, oh Adam, oh my god, I love playing Modern Warfare 3. I love it. And they go over to Jimmy and be like, yo man, sup dog, sup. I smoke weed too. You know, right here. I'm not gonna change that. Why do people do it? And that's what I never understood.
I think you got
right
mixed
now,
up.
I'm nervous. I'll admit it. I'm nervous myself. When I get up here, I'm confident in myself that I'll do something interesting. But it's still, people are looking at me, people are judging me. I'm obviously gonna be nervous. In fact, I'm probably right now. Like, am I?
No.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty nice. That actually goes it off. And after you take these out the window, why can't you be yourself with other people? I've known people in my life, like one of my best friends. he loves gaming, he loves doing all this stuff, he exercises a lot, he's a jock. But when we're at his house, he talks about World of Warcraft, he talks about the Old Republic, he talks about all this stuff. But when it comes down to it, when he's with other people or with other friends or stuff like that, or someone new, he plays it cool. He just sits down, he's just like, "What's up, Bobby? How you doing?" "Good." "That's cool." Then there's like awkward silence because he doesn't know what to talk about. If I'm gonna introduce myself to someone, who's someone I don't know because I just met you. "Hey, what's up? What's your name?"
I'm Jason.
"Hey, I'm Hayden. What do you like to do? What do you like to talk about?"
I like to do stuff and talk about stuff.
Dude, so do I. We have stuff in common. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna try to find something in common so I can talk to this guy. I'm not gonna go up and like, "Oh, you like weed? Well, I eat weed. So let's talk about it anyway, and I'll pretend that I like it. Let's do this right now." And the reason I'm using the weed reference is because that's one of the main things that I see people do. They say like, "Oh yeah, I do this type of drug," when obviously they don't, and they try to play it off just because it makes them cool. Well, why are they acting different? And after you get these all aggravated, you just need to be yourself. Be confident in yourself. Then you can get up and do things that other people consider embarrassing. Like, tonight, I'm going to the mall, and I'm going to be filming YouTube videos of me doing random things. I'm going to go up to random people and be like, "Oh my god, there's 240 howitzers on the bridge. You need to take them out, take Alpha Company around the chain, so Bravo Carla can move up." Stuff like that. I'm going to be doing that at the mall with random people. But what does it matter? I mean, it's funny. It's funny. I'm doing this for entertainment. And what does it matter what they think of me at that given point? Is it going to affect my life in any way? Am I going to wake up 35 years from now and cry about it? Am I going to be like, "Dang, I wish I didn't do that"? No. But when you're not yourself, you're going to get up and you're going to wake up one day and like, why wasn't I myself? I could have had a better job, could have chased my dreams, I could have had more friends, I could have had better friends. I wouldn't be 40 years and alone or a virgin or something like that by myself. And this is the one thing that I want you guys to try to confront here. And I think this is a great way. Because when you're doing a speech, like Katrina, definitely afraid. But why are you afraid, Katrina? Why?
I don't know. I'm just scared.
And why are you scared?
I don't know.
Well, that's a fact that you need to confront. Are you not confident in your skills? Are you not confident in yourself? Are you not confident that you can be yourself in front of people? Are you afraid to? Why are you afraid to be yourself? You're a human being. You're the same as everyone. Take the nursery rhyme, "Baa Baa Black Sheep," right? I like to think of it as it's not the black sheep that is the outcast or different one. It's the black sheep that are people like Katrina and Cassandra. My bad, I was blanking on your name. And Carol, and stuff like that. People who are afraid to get in front and be themselves. They're the black sheep. Because they want to be so much like a white sheep that they won't act themselves. They'll try to change themselves. Wear makeup. Buy the same clothing. "Hey, yeah, I buy the hundreds too." Am I cool? No. You're not yourself. You don't like the shirt, so why would you buy it? Because Greg says it's cool? No. I'm not going to do that.
I would buy it.
So, what I'm essentially trying to boil down to the fact is that throughout middle school and my life, I was not always a man who seemed fun. I wasn't always like, "Oh my god, I don't care what people say about it." I was actually on the other side. I actually cared what people thought of me. I was self-conscious. I was introverted. I didn't like talking in front of classes. Because from 6th to 9th grade, I was really fat. Did I show you guys my freshman ID card?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really, really fat. And I was bullied and picked on. And at a given point, halfway through 10th grade year, like winter break I think it was, I sat there and looked at myself in the mirror, and I was like, why does it matter what they think of me? Why aren't I myself at any given point of the day? They'll either take me or leave me as myself. So why should I fake and try to be something if they're going to judge me anyway? Like, you guys ever heard of Kid Cudi? His one song is like, "They're going to judge me anyway, so whatever." That's a matter of fact. That's like a example that is used every single day. Because take Patrick here. He's himself no matter what. And I'm going to judge him no matter what he does. Maybe he plays it off as like, "Yeah, I do lots of cocaine, man. Oh my god, I can't wait. I need more." But that's not really him. So I'm going to judge him. Maybe he's a rock climber and he does that every day. And he tells everyone that. I'm going to judge him either way. So why isn't he himself? That's what I'm saying. So when you get up here, if anything, I want you guys to get up here and be yourself. Be confident in yourself. Everyone's going to judge you, sure. But why should that matter to you? Shouldn't you be happy with yourself before everyone else? Doesn't your opinion? Why should Cheyenne's opinion matter to me over my own opinion? If I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh man, that guy looks sexy, and I come to school and says, hey, you're ugly and annoying, is that really going to matter to me? No, I think I look sexy, so who cares what they think? So, and I think that's about it for my presentation because we're out of time. But thank you very much. Also, one more thing.
So good.
If you're going to be at the mall later tonight, I'm going to be doing improv and stuff randomly in public, recording stuff like that, so come check me out. It's going to be on YouTube.